good, ladies and gents, boys and girls? It's your boy here, Just Small, and I'm getting right back into it with another reaction. And today we are going to be doing an album reaction, and it's for Ed Sheeran's brand new album, Equals. I'm really looking forward to this album. We've heard a few singles already, such as Visiting Hours, Shivers, Bad Habits, maybe one or two more. So I'm looking forward to get into this. So without any further of ado, let's get straight into this. I'm looking forward to hearing what it sounds like. The first song up on this album is Tides. Let's get straight into this. But just before we do so, make sure you are all subscribed and click that bell so you never miss an upload. Come on, let's get to the whole target for the new year, leading into the new year, hopefully getting to 2,000 subscribers. So if you do enjoy what you see, go ahead and click subscribe and the bell and crush the like button. Let's get straight into this. Tides is the first song up on the Ed Sheeran newest album, Equals. Let's get it.
Everything has changed, but I am still the same somehow. You know I've never been afraid of death, but now I wanna see the things that haven't happened yet. I still love getting out of my mind, I should cut it down. I still know people I don't like and I should cut them out. I feel embarrassed about the things that I did in my youth, cause now I have a child, I know one day that you will do it. Freight car broke, dock stops and airplanes late. Signal is in and out again, feeling low. Serotonin and better days go, go, go. But every moment you're here with me, time stops to still. When you are in my arms, it always will. And life is changing. Tide.
Is it just me, or does this not sound like Ed? This sounds rushed. This sounds forced. The slowing down part of it's the best part of it. But the rest of it, but already, it just sounds. I don't know if it is just me. I haven't seen anybody's reactions to the album or anything. I've gone in blind. Apart from the other songs that we have reacted, I can understand that he didn't release this because this sounds. Ugh. I don't want to be like that, but the first minute and a half of the track, it's just, like, Ed, what were you thinking with this one, mate? It don't sound nice. It doesn't sound right. I think what he's tried to go for, it's just not worked. Like I said, when he slows it down and the guitar's not as heavy with that kind of drum in the background, just bang it. I'm like, it don't sound right. It don't sound like it's been mastered properly. When it's a first song of an album, you need to set the tone of the album. This hasn't done it. You might as well have just started off with Visiting Hours or something. You should have started with a stronger song to your album, because this doesn't sound it doesn't sound good. In the first minute and a half, it might improve, but it doesn't sound great. I'm a bit disappointed with it.
I lost the confidence in who I was. Too busy trying to chase the high and get the numbers up. I have the same dream every night. A bullet through my brain the moment that I close my eyes. I still have to lean on a shoulder when I'm broken down. And I have people that depend on me to sort them out. I sometimes fantasize I disappear without a trace. Have no regrets but wish I did things in a different way. Low-fi zone, lawsuits and film stars, headline road. Princess in the face, scar, broken bones. Break hands in Babylon, go, go, go. But every moment you're here with me, stop.
This bit's perfect. This bit's perfect. But the chorus, when it gets towards tides, it sounds a little bit rushed. I don't know why, but this bit here, though, the little melody or the little chorus of it, it's 10 times better than the actual verses that he's got. It's not the best of starts. It's not.
When you are in my arms, it always will.
It's catchy as well. Is this little hook, this little melody, chorus. But the rest of it just sounds awful. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone else agrees with me. I love Ed to bits, but this I'm not feeling it.
And life is changing. Time.
That was a bit more spaced out there, but the first time he did it, it sounded a little bit rushed. He timed it a bit better there.
Time stops to still when you are in my arms. It always will. Life is changing.
That's the first song. Literally right up next is Shivers. You could tell immediately as soon as the song starts, this has been produced 10 times better than the first one. It has. It really has.
I took an arrow to the heart. I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back into the car.
We already know Shivers. It's a banger. Next up is First Times. Let's get it.
I thought it'd feel different playing Wembley. 80,000 singing with me is what I've been chasing. 'Cause this is the dream. When it was all over, I cleared out the room, Grabbed a couple beers, just me and you. Then we start talking the way that we do. Ain't it funny how the simplest things in life can make a man? Little moments that pass us by. Oh, but I remember the first kiss, the first night, the first song that made you cry, the first drink, red wine on a step in Brooklyn. I still feel the first fight. We both made it out alive, and I can't wait to make a million more first times.
This is just Ed in a nutshell. Just know what it's gonna do.
The greatest thing that I have achieved is 4 little words down on one knee. I said, darling, are you joking? And I just said, please. Ain't it funny how the simplest things in life can make a man? Little moments that pass us by. Oh, but I remember the first kiss, the first night, the first song that made you cry, the first look in your eyes. When I said I love you, I can still feel the butterflies from when we stumbled home that night. I can't wait to make a million more first times. Ain't it funny how the simplest things in life can make a man? Little moments that pass us by. Oh, but I remember first kiss, first night, first song that made you cry, first dance, moonlight in your parents' garden. I can't wait to see everything that's yet to be. A first child and then a million more first times.
Wow. Beautiful. There's nothing else you can say. That's breathtaking. It's just simple Ed, simple basic shit that made him who he is. And I appreciate the music that he has got and released with the other sort of stuff, even the stuff that he did on the Number 6 Collaborations project. This, however, though, this is just like, oh, you want a perfect in the album? You want a thinking out loud? You know, you want that kind of shit? There you go. That's it right there. Beautiful, simple, brilliant Ed. Yeah, there's nothing much really else to say about that one. Also, let me know down in the comments what your favourite song is in the album. Almost forgot to mention that. So, yeah, let's get on to the next song. We're going to listen to a little bit. Already did a reaction to this.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after 2. It's true, my bad habits lead to you.
doing The Weekend again? Why is he doing The Weekend again? This is like the second or third song I've heard him implement The Weekend. I'm sorry, but this opening sounds like freaking, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. Hey, don't believe me. Listen. Bam, bam, ba da da, bam, 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 ba da da, bam, bam. Why is he doing The Weekend again? Ed, are you alright? You seem to be going off The Weekend quite a lot lately. I mean, he is a very good artist, do not get me wrong. Yeah, but that's weird. That's practically identical. Just with some keys changed.
This is a dark parade, another rough patch to rain on. To rain
I've
on.
actually heard this by accident on Spotify.
I know your friends may say
I have actually. I think I was cruising on Spotify. Oh no, was it Spotify? No, it was. I was in the car. I think I was in the car, and this came on. I don't know if it was on a radio station or one of the lads had it on their phone, and I think they had it on their Spotify and just went random. And this song came on, and I think I got in the car about halfway through it was being played. And I said then, why does it sound like The Weekend and not Ed Sheeran? I even said that. I said, why does it sound like The Weekend and not Ed Sheeran?
this is a cause for celebration. Hip hip hooray, love. Photographs and sepia tones, so still the fire's barely fighting the cold. Alone. There are times when I can feel your ghost, just when I'm almost letting you go. The cards were stacked against us both. I will always love you for what it's worth. We'll never fade like graffiti on the overpass.
It's an alright song. I don't. Would I skip it? Probably. But it's alright. Something I can have on in the car. Yeah, about it really. I think that's it for Overpass Graffiti, because literally there's nothing. I've pretty much already heard it. Like I said, I was in the car and someone had it on their Spotify or something, and it's I think it was about like halfway-ish through, so I pretty much didn't even have heard the full song, because it's pretty much the same from what I've heard. So yeah, it's just one of them okay songs really. The Joker and the Queen, that is the next song up. It's probably going to be, God, I don't know what this is going to sound like. Is it in reference to the Joker and Harley Quinn?
How was I to know? It's a crazy thing.
It sounds like something they'd
I
play.
showed you my hand, and you still let me win.
Why does it sound like it should be in the new Justice League film or something? Why does this sound like it's going to be in the next like Batman film or something? It's going to happen or something. It sounds like it's going to be even like an animated movie. It's going to be in like Birds of Prey 2 or something, you know, or Justice League 2. Why does it sound like it? Weird.
And who was I to say that this was meant to be? The road that was broken brought us together, and I know you could fall for 1,000 kings and hearts that would give you a diamond ring when I
Ed, you're really getting into your high note bag here. This album, I've heard a lot of you doing your high notes. I ain't hating on it, but one song, that's great. Two songs, great. Three songs, kind of overdoing it a bit. Four songs, that's when you're kind of going, Ed, chill. It's weird, but I think a lot in this album he's gone quite high. It's not usual for Ed to go quite high either. Normally when he goes high, he gets that high croaky note that he hits, which is beautiful. It's stunning. This sounds beautiful, but I don't know. The thing is, this doesn't sound like it should be in this album. It just sounds like it should be just a regular single. Like, do you know what I mean? Afterglow, people were trashing on that. I'll put my hands up. It wasn't my favourite, and it's something I would massively skip. I didn't like it that much. I thought it was meh, really. I just thought it was meh. But I was like, for Ed, I was expecting maybe a little bit more, but then he brought out Shivers and Bad Habits, Visiting Hours. I was like, Ed's back. But it's good, but does it belong on the album? I don't know.
You see the best in me, the Joker and the Queen.
It best sounds like it's going to be in the next freaking animated film or something with DC. It's like it's going to be in like another Harley Quinn film. Don't watch the first one; it was awful. Although I love Margot Robbie, the film was just bad. Yeah, I'm a big nerd. Shock. But it bare sounds like it's going to be in like Justice League 2 or some like DC animated movie with Harley and the Joker. It bare sounds like it.
I was upside down from the outside in. You came to the table and you went all in with a single word and a gentle touch. You turned a moment into forever, and I know you could fall for 1,000 kings and hearts. I could give you a diamond ring when I fold. You see the best in me, the Joker and the Queen.
It's odd because it doesn't sound like it should be on the album. To me, it doesn't. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but to me, it doesn't sound like it should be in this album. It feels like it should be like an Afterglow kind of song. It's just on its own. It's just a single. It's just a release. It's been gone for a while. Have it. Or I had this song. Didn't think it belonged on the album. There you go. I don't know if this song's gonna be in a movie. I'm sorry, but it is. And DC are gonna be all over this. DC are gonna be all over this. I can see Harley Quinn and the Joker dancing to this song all like, I can see them do it. I can vision it right now. Especially with animated stuff. Like I can see it in a nutshell. Oh wow. Yeah. It's a beautiful song. Simple. Ed again. Piano though this time, which is a bit different with Ed. Normally he has got some guitar in there, but this is lovely. It is lovely. In comes the orchestra. I go and speak. Go ahead, Jordan. Let it breathe. Do you know what? but we're gonna end that there because I don't want to have this video too long. That was the Joker and the Queen, basically. Next up is Leave Your Life. Leave Your Life? What kind of title is that? Is Ed okay? Let's get straight into this, shall we?
If I forget to say goodbye before I catch the plane, would you know the way that I feel when I'm away? We'll see the same sky tonight, but the stars are out of place. You'll never know the way to my heart.
A little bit of a beatbox there.
Every time I leave you, babe, it's hard to break the landing, but I'll see you again. I'm never gonna leave your life, even at the times I'm miles away. You are always on my mind, forever and now we'll be by your side. I know we can change from day to day, but this love will keep alive. I'm never gonna leave your life. I'm never gonna leave your life.
Now it makes more sense. I'm never gonna leave your life. Now it makes more sense.
Oh, I can never tell you lie, or put in words your finest trait. The darkest green and hazel lights, and yet I can't describe the shade. You are all this heart of mine, and there you will remain. You'll never know the way to my.
I bet you without a doubt the beatboxing's Ed. Gotta be.
Decisions when I leave your smiling face. It's hard to understand it, but
I do love it when he gets to that high pitch, which is like perfect for him. You know, and it's spot on for his vocal range. It just hits and sends shivers down your spine a bit. Because when he hits it, and sometimes when you least expect it, you're like, oh, hello. You know, it gets you a little bit. It's the same thing with other male vocalists that hit that kind of high note and you don't expect them to hit it, and they hit it. Like, oh, hello, good morning. But this sounds nice. I'm actually enjoying this one.
I'll see you again. Oh, I'm never gonna leave your life.
All the build-up that's come up throughout the verses to lead in, like, it's all takes its turn, then it all builds up and then comes banging all together for the hook in the chorus. That's how it's supposed to be done. Don't know. I'm going back to that first song. Don't know what the hell that was.
Even at the times I'm miles away, you are always on my mind. Forever and now we'll be by your side. I know we can change from day to day, but this love will keep alive. I'm never gonna leave your life. I'm never gonna leave your watch the plane, would you know the way that I feel when I'm away?
Solid track. Nothing else you can say about it. Got a little bit of Castle on the Hill vibe though with some of the vocals. Definite driving song though. Definite driving song. Definite driving song. Yeah, let's get to the next one with the live.
Oh yeah, we've been in the rain, been on the rocks, but we found our way.
Why does it sound like it belongs on Mamma Mia? Why does it sound like an ABBA song? Oh man, in fact, it sounds like it belongs in the Mamma Mia movie. Those first 24 seconds, that made it sound like it was going to be in Mamma Mia. Reload the thing. I bet it sounded like it was going to be in Mamma Mia. Where did all those times go? Oh god, I can't remember how it fucking starts now. How does it go again? Can't listen to ABBA in quite a while actually. All I've got is Pierce Brosnan trying to sing in my head. God bless him, he can act, but he can't sing.
Oh yeah, we've been in the rain, been on the rocks, but we found our way. We've ordered pizza to an aeroplane, slept on the beach like we were castaways. We've been in a storm, been to an Irish bar in central Rome, driven to hospitals with broken bones. We shared a toothbrush and shared our home. We've seen the moon reflect on the rolling tide, been up at 5 a.m. watching the sunrise, because the world looks better when I'm by your side. Oh why, oh why, oh why, when
You gotta be honest, this man's in love.
when I'm by your side. Oh why, oh why, oh why, when you and I collide, you bring me to life. Yeah, you bring me to life. You bring me to life. When you and I collide, you bring me to life. Yeah, you bring.
One moment.
We've been on the road, we've watched the blossom fall to earth like snow, fumbled in cubicles in Tokyo, and been to funerals in rented clothes. We drank your father's whiskey when your grandma died. You brought me to the morning through my darkest night. Yeah, the world hurts less when I'm by your side. Oh why, oh why, oh why.
Why does it sound like it should be in a musical? Like on the West End? Like it's, oh, West End's going modern. Why does it sound like it's going to be one of those like modernized musical hits? I don't know why, it's just me, but it might just be me. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. It's an alright song. ain't got nothing bad to say about it. It just sounds a little bit too musically for me. I don't know what it is. Like, you can tell that this man is fucking. He's gone. Like, he's so head over heels. Like, chuffed the bits for him because the amount of crap that he's gone through with relationships and etc. throughout his lifetime with other ladies. He's now finally happy. You know, he's found the love of his life, and you can tell by him singing it and hearing off every single song in this album so far.
When you and I collide, you bring me to life. You bring me to life. You bring me to life. When you and I collide, you bring me to life. Yeah, you bring me to life. Yeah, you bring me to life.
See what I mean about it sounding like it's from a musical? The high note, that's what they do in musicals, man. Why does this not... I'm sorry, but it doesn't sound like Ed Sheeran. Does it sound like his kind of music? I mean, I can understand an artist doing different things, but from what I've heard from Ed over the years, this is completely left of what I was expecting.
Overslept and missed the northern lights. You lost your wedding ring, but I didn't mind. 'Cause I got a feeling, baby, we'll be fine.
And that is Collide. I don't know, it's a bit of a 50-50 for me. Might have to listen to it a couple more times to get a final verdict on that one. But it just sounded a bit too Mamma Mia-ish, a bit too musical. I don't know. Like I said, it sounds lovely. Sounds alright. Just one of them ones that I would probably skip. Next up. So next up is Two Step. God, what's he gonna come out with now?
I had a bad week, spent the evening pretending it wasn't that deep. You could see in my eyes that it was taking over. I guess I was just blind and caught up in the moment. You know you take all of my stress right down. Help me get it off my chest and out into the ether with the rest of this mess that just keeps us depressed. We forget that we're here right now, 'cause we're living life at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. We should just be cancelling all our plans and not give a damn if we're missing out on what the people think is right. See,
I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this one. I was waiting for, like, You Don't Need Me, I Don't Need You. Oh, I was waiting for this kind of song in this album. Because this is what my favourite type of Ed, really. I do love his lovey-dovey kind of, ballad stuff. But this is my bread. Like, this is my favourite. This is what hooks me to him, really. A-Team and all of that stuff, yeah, it's his bread and butter. This, however, this was You Don't Need Me, I Don't Need You. That's when I thoroughly got invested in this guy. Because I went, oh shit, this dude's versatile. Reload the thing! Reload the thing! Sounds like it's straight from the Number 6 collaboration project as well.
I had had a bad week. Spent the evening pretending it wasn't that deep. You could see in my eyes that it was taking over. I guess I was just blind and caught up in the moment. You know you take all of my stress right down. Help me get it off my chest and out into the ether with the rest of this mess that just keeps us depressed. We forget that we're here right now, cause we're living life at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. We should just be cancelling all our plans and not give a damn if we're missing out on what the people think is right. Seeing through a picture behind a screen and forget to be. Lose the conversation for the message that you'll never read. I think maybe you and me, oh, we should head out to the place where the music plays, and then we'll go all night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. All my troubles standing up, and when I'm in your eyes, electrified. We'll keep turning up and go all night. And we had dips and falls in our time, but we know what it feels to be low then up, alone then love. And all we need is us to go all night, night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. Night, yeah. All we need is us. What do you reckon? Is it just me? Words are weapons and occasionally they cut deep. Crisis of confidence, it tends to come when I feel the dark and I open my heart. If you
Oh, this is the banger. This is the banger we've all been waiting for. Like I said, this is my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own. You could choose your favourite song. If it's a song that I didn't like, that's on you. You like whatever you like. We all have our preferences. To me, this is a hit. I've got a feeling that this is going to do quite well. This is going to do well. Trust me, this is going to do well. Especially in the US. This will pop off over the US. This will. Because the US love Ed's rapping. They do.
You don't see it, you should trust me. I feel like I got nothing left right now, except this beauty in her dress right now. She got me feeling like the best, and the rest are just less than she needs. So we press play and step to the beat, cause we're living life at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. We should just be cancelling all our plans and not give a damn. Head out to the place where it plays, and we'll go all night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. All my troubles standing up, and when I'm in your eyes, electrified. We'll keep turning up and go all night. And we had dips and falls in our time, but we know what it feels to be low then up, alone then love. And all we need is us to go all night, night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. Night, yeah. All we need is us to go all night, night, night. Two-stepping with a woman I love. Night, yeah. All we need is us to go all night.
Oh, that's the one. That's going straight on the playlist. Oh, that's a banger. That's a banger. That's a banger. Yeah, there we go. I was waiting for it. We had to wait till about track number 9 to get it. But we've heard every other song that's a hit because they were brought out before the album release with music videos. So there's been, I think, two or three songs on here that I've actually liked. This one's my favourite. Yes, those, I don't count them because they've pre-released. This is my favourite, without a doubt. Next up, Stop the
Another
Rain.
human cloud to bring you down when you blew the last away, and bring out a poison tongue, a plastic crown, but for me they look the same. Sometimes it can get all too much for me, and that's why the photograph gets burnt, though the matching gasoline. Hey, don't let the ones who hurt you see you cry. Tomorrow is another day. You cannot stop the rain, no way. Holding an umbrella when the gray clouds come over again. Trying to find something real, but it's not the game they play. Pretending that the weather is in your mind and you got no one to blame. But that's just the way I feel. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the part of the album where Ed's like, I'm pulling the finger out here. We're going full in. We're going full for it. We're giving them what we want. There you go. Yeah.
Another I may mind to blur the line.
That's the Ed we love. The croaky high note.
Between love and then heartbreak. Oh, it's a lonely life to get in your right. Always shifting blame. Every time it's getting more and more ugly. And that's why the photograph gets burned through the magic gasoline. Hey, don't let them tell you keep it all inside. I know the winds have got to change. Cannot stop the rain, no way. Holding an umbrella when the gray clouds come over.
Alright, yeah.
Again, trying to find something real.
I can hear this in the clubs. I can hear this in the clubs. I can hear it in the clubs. Without a doubt, next time I go out, I'm expecting to hear this.
But it's not the game they play. Pretending that the weather is in your mind and you got no one to blame. But that's just the way I feel. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it seems like time can be so much more than a wake-up call and a real life. Every day is a chance that we can start over and read my mind. There'll be ups and downs, but it won't change a thing between you and I. There's one thing I can't change. You cannot stop the rain, no way. Holding an umbrella when the gray clouds come over again. Trying to find something real, but it's not the game they play. Pretending that the weather is in your mind and you got no one to blame. But that's just the way I feel. You cannot stop the rain, no way. Holding an umbrella when the gray clouds come over again. Trying to find something real, but it's not the game they play. Pretending that the weather is in your mind and you got no one to blame. But that's just the way I feel. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't stop the rain. Yeah, can't stop the rain. Can't stop the rain. Can't stop the rain. Can't stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, can't stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Reload the ting.
Can't stop the rain. Can't stop the rain. Can't stop the rain. No, can't stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ed Sheeran, am I a joke to you? What that bullshit?
Can't stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, can't stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's up there with the last one. The two-step. Yeah. Yeah. Love in slow motion next.
It's been a while since we've been alone. So turn off the world and the telephone. I need to tell you you're beautiful, 'cause it's been a while. And I apologize. I just get caught up in the rat race I'm running, chasing a moment I'm hoping is coming. If I stop to take a look around, it's in front of my eyes. Baby, let's slow down time. Maybe just press rewind. Darling, that dress reminds me of the first time. And I wanna love tonight, one-on-one by the candlelight. Over and over we spend our lives, living fast forward but not tonight. Love in slow motion
was you and me. Too many friends, too many evening drinks. Yeah, we commit to so many things, but not to ourselves. And I apologize. Sometimes you're sad and you tell me it's nothing, and I brush it off because there's always something. But I need to change my perspective and prioritize. There's one thing I know is this: every moment missed can be restored with your lips. It only takes one kiss, and I wanna love tonight, one-on-one by the candlelight. Over and over we spend our lives, living fast forward but not tonight. Love in slow motion.
He's got some flutes or something in this. He's got some flutes or something in this song.
Love tonight, one-on-one by the candlelight. Over and over we spend our lives, living fast forward but not tonight. Love in slow motion, wanna love tonight, one-on-one by the candlelight. Over and over we spend our lives, living fast forward but not tonight. Love in slow motion, in slow motion, in slow motion.
That's Love in Slow Motion. Decent little song. Something I can play whilst in the shower or in the, well, mainly in the bath, really. Yeah, I just feel like he's had a few too many songs with the whole love premise, really. I mean, you've got some of the upbeat, you've got some upbeat songs that are literally about love or his lovely wife, and you just sort of like, when you've got too many love songs, it just gets a bit dull and overdone, and then you just sort of like, yeah. But like I said, it's a good song. If I was, say, just relaxing at home, had some music on, I'd probably skip this. I'd let it play in the car, but say if it was on my playlist, I'd probably most than likely skip it. If it came back on, I would. Let me know what you thought of the song. I think it's a lovely song, but it's just the whole lovey-dovey stuff's getting on my nerves now. Visiting hours. Oh, well, we're not going to do that. Literally, we've listened to Visiting Hours. I've listened to Visiting Hours. I've bawled my eyes out with tears listening to that song. Yeah, I know who the person is that Ed wrote it for, but to me, it meant so much more than a lot of people that are close to me will understand why that song means so much to me and just hit me unbelievably heavily. Yeah, Visiting Hours was something breathtaking, especially the acoustic performance. The original, it hit me, but nowhere near as much as what the acoustic version did, where they performed it live in I believe it was in a church or something. Beautiful guitar, like piano, stunning backing vocals. Oh. And Ed. To those of you that do not know, it is in regards of family that have passed on, even with other loved ones and other family that have passed on throughout the years, but especially over the last year or two now. It's been a year since my grandmother passed away. It was a year on September 25th that she passed. Um, yeah, family got hit extremely hard, and not. I don't think many of us are quite 100% yet, and I don't think we ever will be. She was the queen of the family in a manner of sense. So when I heard "Visiting Hours," the lyrics to which were in that song, it hit me beyond all belief, especially with that acoustic version where, yeah, it hit beyond all belief. Um, yeah. Whew. Next up, though, we have Sandman. I think I've seen bare YouTube shit with this. One moment. Let me have a double check. I've seen a few. I've seen a few. And they've had this playing, I think. So I've heard a little snippet.
You were loved before you had arrived.
I'm guessing this is going to be about his daughter. Yeah.
Every day that love just multiplies. Daddy made your bed and your lullaby. Mama made.
I love that. Normally it's sung you a lullaby. He made her a lullaby. It's probably this. Stunning.
Made the mobile in the sky. Loving you is easy, but life will not always be. Fall into the world of your song. Whatever you feel can never be wrong. Come along for the ride, and in a shake of the lamb's tail we'll go. Be still now and close your eyes and dream. Hanging out with the Sandman. You look so sweet, my child. Hanging out with the Sandman. Although there's rain outside, you'll be warm and dry. The thunder and the lightning won't hurt you now. So go to sleep, my love. Hanging out with the Sandman.
This is genuinely a brand new lullaby. And it's breathtaking, it's beautiful. Imagine having someone as talented as Ed Sheeran as your father. He loves you so intensely, so much. To then he goes and writes this for you. He writes a brand new lullaby for you. Wow. I wonder what other instruments that he's got, because the percussion, it sounds more like an xylophone. Maybe a couple more instruments. I think there's a few more instruments in there, but I can hear one of those xylophones. I can.
Chocolate covered.
Big ukulele there. There's no guitar, it's ukulele that. You can tell by the sound of the strings. Normally with the strings of the guitar, it's a little bit more intense than this, but yeah, it's definitely ukulele. If it is a guitar, then it's the very thinner, more higher notes, but that's definitely ukulele I can hear.
Roof and candy cars, rainbow sugar river we can sail upon. Marshmallow books and strawberries, snowman made of ice cream. Over the flower fields we'll fly. We'll count the fish in the sky. Honeybees and birds sing your song. We're hanging out with the Sandman. We're hanging out with the Sandman. We're hanging out with the Sandman.
what else can you really say about that one? There's really nothing you can actually say about that. That was beautiful. Wow. Um, wow. Be right now. It's the only one that we got. Yeah, that was stunning. Let's get to the last song, which is Be Right Now. Why does it begin like this? All I can hear is, you changed my mind. Boy, change his clothes. I'm sorry. But it just sounds like, you change your mind. Like a girl, change his clothes. Cause you're hot in your coat. Why does it sound bare like it? Listen. Why does it sound a bit like it? It's mad.
A lifetime starting to feel like it's falling short of the mark, but it's all that we got. Every teardrop, every wrong turn made the moment we found, and it's coming around, 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 around. I don't wanna miss one thing. We can turn the whole world down and listen to the in-between. We are the sound. There's nothing but the space we're in. The hurry and the noise shut out. Just stay here and be right now.
I'm not feeling this one, guys.
The shadows cling to the ceiling and fracture the light that lands in our eyes. Every moment changes the whole view, and just when it ends, I feel it again, 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 again. I don't wanna miss one thing. We can turn the whole world down and listen to the in-between. We are the sound. There's nothing but the space we're in. The hurry and the noise shut out. Just stay here and be right now. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Stay here and be right now. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Stay here and be right now. I don't wanna miss one thing. We can turn the whole world down and listen to the in-between. We are the sound. There's nothing but the space we're in. The hurry and the noise shut out. Just stay here and be right now.
Yeah, that last song. That last song for me was a bit poor. Especially with how incredibly strong Sandman was. I'm gonna have to give this album a solid 6.5. A few too many songs on here. I think Tides, Overpass Graffiti, Clyde, and Be Right Now, Love in Slow Motion as well. They just really did do it for me. They didn't really stand out. Sandman, Visiting Hours, Stop the Rain, Two Step. It's a solid 6.5. There are some great songs on here, but there are a few misses for me. But everybody is entitled to have their own opinion. So everybody, to those of you that are new, please feel free to click subscribe and crush that bell so you never miss an upload. Crush that like button as well. And most definitely do not hesitate to get in the comment section. Tell me what you think of this album. Let me know your thoughts of this album, and also what's your favourite song, or what's your favourite, say, top 3. Do you guys agree with me, or do you guys have like the songs that I've stated that I'm not very keen on? And what would you rate this album? For me, it's a solid 6.5. I'd possibly push to a 7. Like I said, the Joker and the Queen, Love in Slow Motion, I would probably need to listen a few more times, probably. Then I'd probably give it maybe a 7. Yeah, so I'd say a solid 6.5 to a 7. So let me know what you guys and girls thought of this album down below. Subscribe, the whole shebang. Thank you all ever so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. It's been your boy Just Small. God bless, take care, and peace.